हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो आज के लेक्चर में हम चैप्टर 2 जो कि हमारा रिप्रोडक्शन इन ह्यूमंस है, उसके सारे इम्पोर्टेंट डेफिनेशंस एंड ऑल वी आर गोइंग टू कवर इन दिस वीडियो। सो स्टे ट्यून फॉर दिस एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। ओके, सो या सबसे पहले हम पढ़ेंगे एफिमिक्सिस। सो इट इज़ द प्रोसेस which involves the production of offspring by formation and fusion of gametes। ठीक है, एपिमिक्सिस मतलब क्या होता है? इट इज़ द प्रोसेस which involves the production of offspring by the formation and fusion of gamete। प्रोसेस है जो कि इन्वॉल्व करती है प्रोडक्शन ऑफ ऑफस्प्रिंग। कैसे? बाय फ्यूजन ऑफ गैमेट्स। ठीक है, then is the gametogenesis। Okay, now let's study what is gametogenesis। Actually it is the process of formation of gametes। Okay, the gametogenesis is the process of formation of gametes in sexually reproducing animals। Spermiogenesis, the process of transformation of non-motile and non-functional spermatids into a functional and motile spermatozoa is called spermiogenesis। See, one thing you need to understand कि spermatogenesis and spermiogenesis, both the things are different। What is spermiogenesis? The process of transformation of non-motile and non-functional spermatids into a functional and motile spermatozoa is called spermiogenesis। Then insemination, the process of deposition of semen into the vagina of the female। The process of deposition of semen into the vagina of the female at the time of coitus or sexual intercourse is called insemination। Understood what I said? It is the process of deposition of semen into the vagina of the female at the time of coitus or sexual intercourse is called insemination। Did you guys understood? Yeah. The next is cleavage, the process of early mitotic division of the zygote to form a multicellular morula stage is called cleavage। What is cleavage? It is actually the process of early mitotic division of the zygote to form a multicellular morula stage is called cleavage। Implantation, the process by which the blastocyst after its formation gets implanted or embedded into the endometrium of the uterus is called implantation। What is implantation? It is the process by which the blastocyst after its formation gets implanted or embedded into the endometrium of the uterus is called implantation। The next is gestation। So what is gestation? The condition of carrying one or more embryos in the uterus is called gestation। So gestation is actually a period in which the female is having embryo in its womb or the uterus, so that is the condition of carrying one or more embryos in the uterus is called gestation। Placenta, very important, a flattened discoidal organ present in the uterus of pregnant mother and which act as an endocrine source and nutrition provider for growing fetus is called placenta। Okay, what's placenta? A flattened discoidal organ present in the uterus of the pregnant mother and which act as an endocrine source and the nutrition provider for a growing fetus is called placenta। Then comes the lactation। So what is lactation? The process of secretion of milk in the mammary glands and expelling it through nipples out to provide nourishment to the growing baby is called lactation। Okay, what is lactation? It is actually the process of secretion of milk in the mammary glands and expelling it through nipples out to provide nourishment to the growing baby is called lactation। Parturition is the process of giving birth to a baby। Amniocentesis amniocentesis is a process by which amniotic fluid containing fetal cells is collected using a hollow needle inserted into the uterus under ultrasound guidance। Okay, and actually amniocentesis is actually banned in India। Okay, so you need to understand this thing। Amniocentesis is a process in which amniotic fluid containing fetal cell is collected into a hollow needle inserted into the uterus under ultrasound। Then comes the infertility। So infertility is defined as inability to conceive naturally after 1 year of regular unprotected intercourse। Okay, after 1 year of regular unprotected intercourse, it is actually the inability to conceive naturally IVF, very important, that is in vitro fertilization. It is a process of fertilization where an egg is combined with sperm outside the body in a test tube or glass plate to form a zygote under stimulated conditions in the laboratory. So it is a process of fertilization where an egg is combined with a sperm outside the body in a test tube or glass plate to form a zygote under stimulated conditions in the laboratory. I'll revise one more time for you. It is a process of fertilization where an egg is combined with sperm outside the body in a test tube or glass plate to form a zygote under stimulated conditions in the laboratory. Actually that is stimulated only, by mistake it is simulated. The next is artificial insemination, which is AI technology. So it is the technique during which the sperms are collected from the male and artificially introduced into the cervix of female for the purpose of achieving a pregnancy through in vivo fertilization. Okay. Adoption is a legal process by which a couple or a single parent gets legal rights, privileges and responsibilities that are associated to a biological child for the upbringing of the adopted child. Okay, so in this way guys, we have completed all our definitions. So guys, now it's time for us to have functions of the following, and definitely these functions are coming in your exam also for 1 or 2 marks. So let's prepare a 1 or 2 marks from this video. Okay, yeah. So now the term comes to us is corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is a secondary endocrine source that produces progesterone for maintaining pregnancy. Okay, corpus luteum, what does it do? It is a secondary endocrine source. It is a secondary endocrine source that produces progesterone for maintaining pregnancy. Scrotum protects the testes and also act as a thermoregulator. Acrosome of sperm. Acrosome of sperm. Acrosome of the sperm releases hyaluronidase, which digests the zona pellucida surrounding the ovum, due to which sperm can fertilize the ovum. Acrosome of the sperm releases hyaluronidase, which digests the zona pellucida surrounding the ovum, due to which sperm can fertilize the ovum. Sertoli cells provides nourishment and surface to the sperm bundles during the development. Sertoli cells provide nourishment and surface to the sperm bundles during their development. Interstitial cells or the lading cells secrete testosterone or androgen, which is a male sex hormone. ओके, इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स या फिर लेडिंग सेल्स जो होते हैं वो सिक्रेट करते हैं टेस्टोस्टेरॉन और एंड्रोजन, विच इज़ अ मेल सेक्स हार्मोन. Prostate gland secretes prostatic fluid, which forms 30% of semen. Citric acid and acid phosphatase present in the fluid protects the sperms from acidic environment of vagina. Bulbourethral gland secretes alkaline viscous mucus like fluid, which provides lubrication during copulation. Bulbourethral जो gland है, okay, that is also termed as which gland? Cowper's gland. Okay, so yeah, then comes what? Bartholin's gland secretes lubricating mucus like fluid, which is released in vestibule. Okay, Bartholin's gland secretes lubricating mucus like fluid, which is released in vestibule. Then comes the uterus. So what's uterus? Uterus receives ovum from the fallopian tube, develops placenta and provides site for implantation of embryo. It provides protection and nourishment to the developing embryo. It also provides path for sperm to ascend. Due to contractions of uterus, baby is expelled out at the time of parturition. Then comes vagina. Vagina acts as a copulatory passage. It acts as a birth canal during parturition. In normal delivery, it provides the passage for menstrual flow. So hope guys you all understood everything in this video. I had tried to complete in this video all the definitions and functions of some important points, and since I have analyzed many past year papers, so according to that only I am going to prepare you for the class 12. And since you have to just see my videos and follow my channel and please subscribe so that I can bring many beneficial videos for you. And hence the next video is going to be on name the following, which is very important topic which you can see, or we'll discuss them in detail, and then the significances of some topics and distinguishes. So all this will complete in one video, so you have to just wait, watch and understand things well, and you have to learn this as well. सिंस जैसे आप मेरी वीडियो देखोगे वैसे ही आप इन सबको लर्न भी कर लेना, इससे क्या होगा कि यू विल बी प्रिपेयर्ड. ओके, और टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स तो हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर आते ही रहेंगे. सो यू जस्ट सपोर्ट मी, follow me and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's grow together. Bye bye.